You can go first?
Rest in peace, Fred the Godson.
100%.
Rest in peace, Big L.
Big L, baby.
Shout out to French Montana just because.
It's big Bronx energy.
Big Bronx, shit.
Rest in peace, Big Pun as well.
100.
We're back, y'all.
Top 5.
Hip Hop Quotables. I want to say this is episode 4.
Yeah,
possibly
I think it's
5.
4 or 5.
So that the audience is aware. I'm a burnout, but I feel like y'all know that already.
Big time.
But we got Young H from the BX in the building.
Yes,
Shout
sir.
out to Young H.
Yes, sir,
Make
we in
sure
the
you're
building.
following Young H.
Yes, please do.
At the real Young H.
Yeah.
Young spelled Y-U-N-G
Yeah.
on IG.
Correct.
So we've been going back and forth for a little while, scheduling the brother to come up here. And all along, because I'm burnt, I'm thinking Young H is from Harlem because he's Young H. So I'm like, Young H.
Young Harlem, huh?
That makes perfect sense in my brain.
To the Burnout's credit,
Yeah.
the brother was born in Harlem.
Yeah.
See how I be knowing without knowing. So we told Young H to come with some hip hop quotables, and because I'm a burnout and I thought he was from Harlem, my hip hop quotable came from Harlem.
Mine too.
And because I'm a burnout and I told him Young H is from Harlem.
My hip hop quotables from a Harlem artist as well.
Yes, so in our research, we realized Young H is in fact representing the BX. Shout out
BX
to
for
the
sure,
BX.
all the way, yeah.
But we still got love for Harlem.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
for sure, man.
And
You know, a
Much
lot
love
of
to
people,
the
a lot of
BX.
people don't know
All the
that I was
boroughs,
born in
bro.
Harlem. I was born in Harlem
oh,
Hospital.
you see,
but,
There you go.
Gahhdcast
you know, that's just because
exclusive,
my mom
man.
was around that time that gave him birth, and that was the nearest hospital. You know what I'm saying?
There you
But
go.
Word
That's
up.
awesome, bro.
So I definitely got
yeah.
Harlem.
Shouts to Harlem too, though.
Yeah,
Shout
shout
out
out.
Harlem.
Shouts to all of Uptown.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Uptown. You know where we from? Uptown. Fort Train to be exact.
We were talking. Speaking of Harlem rappers and Bronx rappers, right? We were
Yeah.
talking Fred the Godson,
Mm-hmm.
dope lyrical MC. Rest in peace, man.
Yeah, RP
100.
Fred the Godson.
Could have been so much. Should have been.
Nah, he
so
was
much
one of the
more.
he was one of the best rappers from the Bronx, man.
Yeah.
100%.
For sure.
Absolutely.
And shout out to Young H who got to work and collab
Yeah,
and,
word up,
and
for sure.
you know lyrically spar with
Yeah.
Fred the Godson. Shout out to Arsonist from Heat Makers.
Yeah,
He-
shout out to Arsonist.
Fred and Arsonist
Yeah.
like brothers as well.
Arsonist send that pack through, champ.
Hell yeah,
for
Arsonist.
real.
Young
Yeah,
H. The
gotta send
collab
that.
is
Yeah,
right
he
there.
He gonna send
Right
that.
there.
He gonna have
Yes.
word up sooner than later.
Uptown,
Hell yeah,
baby.
bro.
Word up.
And Big L, of course, Harlem legend, one of the most revered MCs of all time, one of the most quotable MCs of all time,
Mhm.
one of the saddest what ifs in hip hop.
Yeah. Nas said it himself that when he first heard Big L, he was scared to death.
The only MC to
But I
scare
think that was
Nas.
everybody's like, right? Because
Well, he ain't
they
scared
all they.
because Hov went toe to toe with him.
So yeah, come on.
no, Hov dead though.
He did, I know.
He did.
He did. Brothers
He
be
did.
denying it.
No, he went toe to toe.
He did. I'm not gonna lie, but
Even if Big L got him,
he did.
I'm not mad. You know,
yeah.
if someone says Big L got him, cool. I'm not mad
But
at
J.
that 'cause
Cole,
Big
you
L
let us down,
fucking
champ.
ripped it. But J. Cole thumbs down to you. So we're here with Hip Hop Quotables. I can go first.
let the guests go first.
Oh, yeah, actually, correct.
Nah,
Pardon me.
you
Pardon
go
me.
first.
no,
champ.
no, no.
You have
'Cause
multiple.
I want to hear what you.
All right, I'll go
see.
first.
Okay.
I might have
So-
to switch up. You know what
I
I'm
took
saying?
it back to, damn, I want to say, what year was this? Was it 98, 97? DJ Clue, Harlem World Freestyle. Murder Mase.
Might have been
when he was
98.
still Murder Mase.
Yeah.
That's a
The
good
beat
one.
was Who Shot Ya? And he starts the verse off. Before he even starts rapping, he's shouting people out. And he shouts out KFC. He says, can't forget KFC. Cool to love. Up above. Son. And I always thought that was funny, KFC, because I don't know if that's a person. I don't know if he was hungry.
That's a crew.
That's a crew?
I think so, yeah.
All right, well.
Because Cameron constantly shouts them out, too.
It's funnier to me if he was just hungry and he shouted out
You're an
KFC.
idiot.
But anyway, the whole verse is fire. The whole freestyle is fire.
Yeah.
Cam is on there.
Mm-hmm.
Nori's on there. Cardan. What the fuck was Nori doing on there? Odd. Cardan is on there. Does Kuda Love spit on there? I'm not sure. It's fire. Anyway, Murder Mace, he rips the verse, and within the verse, he says, I'm in the club wiggling, chain jiggling, girls giggling, whispering, it's gotta be him. Harlem World Tattoo ain't gotta be him. Now the shit you say is wet though, cause May said so. When I say move, nigga, let's go, or get left, yo.
Yeah.
And he just rips it, bro. He says at the end, 4-5 fever CeeLo, you know the Stilo. And it's just Mace's flow,
Yeah.
confidence. And when he says ain't got a BM, I always thought it was a BMW.
No.
He's talking baby mama.
Baby
Yes,
mama,
sir.
I'm
yeah.
20 years late on this lyric.
Yeah,
But that's what makes it dope. Because
Yeah.
a dope verse, you can go back and learn some shit mad years later.
Yeah.
So I think this was one of Mace's, I don't know, top 3 verses, top 5. I was battling between this and Mace's verse on
Funk Master Flex.
no, that's also a dope verse. On DMX's Niggas Done Started Something.
Word.
Because I didn't even know that was Mace when it first came out. And he says Mason.
Yeah.
And I still didn't know it was him because
Yeah,
it
he
was so
wildin'.
hard.
Nah,
that
yeah,
verse, pause, that shit was just fire. So I just want to give props to Mace. My quotable this week comes from Mace, DJ Clue, Harlem
the title?
Freestyle.
Harlem World Freestyle?
Yeah, it's just literally titled Harlem World Freestyle.
Yeah,
it's on,
Mace was dope, man.
It's on YouTube. Go check it out. While you're there, go check out Mace Funk Flex Freestyle. He spits on a Wu-Tang beat. He fucking rips that shit. That's the one where he says he's the Roy Jones of this shit. I'm young, pretty, and I hit hard. He rips that verse. And then go check out his verse on DMX's
Niggas
Niggas Done
Done
Started Something, because that's his 3 hardest verses, bro. And shout out to Mace, because now he does the sports show with Cam, and that shit is dope and funny. And
Mace always looked like he having a good time on that show.
I love Mace, bro. He's always giggling and fucking having fun. And to be honest, I missed Mace, bro. Mace was
Mace was nice, man.
Mace was the king of New York. For like a good 6 months to a year after Big's death, when his album dropped, there was no one hotter in New York than Mace. He was on every feature.
Cameron was still there though.
Yeah, but Cam wasn't nowhere near Mace.
Cam wasn't popping though.
Nice though,
No,
man.
nice, yeah, but
Not during the time
sales-wise,
of not during the time of Only You
yeah,
and all that.
just running
Man.
shit.
Yeah.
No, Mace.
Mace?
He might not have had the crown for a long time, but he
Yeah, but
definitely
he
had
had
He
it.
was up there.
Nice,
What?
respect it.
I'm surprised you didn't see this on Twitter because I saw
So
it
shout out
all.
to Mace.
I saw it all on Twitter when I was on vacation. Because Cardi B dropped Imaginary Players.
Yeah.
So they obviously had to revisit where she got it from.
Jay-Z's
Yeah.
Was Jay-Z, right?
Yeah.
And that was a Mace
Diss and
diss.
Mace.
Yeah, that was a Mace diss
Yeah.
and shit. And
Well, you're not gonna ask me Hov or Mace.
I mean, I know where that's going.
Yeah,
But even then, though,
ridiculous.
the fact that Hove was going at Mace, because Mace at that point, like you
Was
just
bigger than
mentioned,
Hov.
was he was the top.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And Hov
So
had to go out.
yeah,
And Hov low-key kind of killed him on that shit. Because Mace had thrown his little subs
yeah.
at Hov.
On the it was on a remix.
It was on the 112 remix. with
Yes.
Yes. Niggas talking platinum this and
Yeah,
platinum.
platinum
Niggas talking platinum that and platinum this, but they ain't got,
Got
no
no
platinum,
platinum hits. Yup, that's the one.
Who the fuck got the platinum hits now, Mace? Damn it! My bad. I love you, Mace.
You're a hater.
I'm not gonna speak on Cardi's version of Imaginary Players out of respect for Young H and the BX.
Nah. I mean, y'all don't like
But-
it? Keep
She
it
just took. I'll be honest, bro. Like I'm gonna give it to
100,
you
yeah.
real. You know what I'm
Yeah, keep it
saying?
100,
Can't,
yeah.
man.
And to me, because I heard it, I can't say anything's whack without listening to it. So I gotta listen to it at least once.
Mhm.
After listening to it once, a lot of it, like I want to say, 75% of it was a lot of regurgitated, reworked Jay-Z lines
Yeah.
on the song.
Yes, correct, but with poor delivery. You can hear that there were a lot of punches.
Mm-hmm.
You
I
know,
mean, I feel
for
like
a
she-
fact
'cause-
she ain't
'cause
write
she-
that shit.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I feel like that's her flow though, like that sloppy, almost like, you know what I mean? She got that slow, sloppy flow a little bit. But
You know what it is?
I personally think that she sounded good,
It's
better than what I was maybe expecting. You know what I'm saying?
you
But
know what it is? Maybe I'm comparing it to Hov.
yeah, I think you know you chose a sample record that
that's
was incredible.
tough. Like,
And I'll
you
be
know what I'm
honest, if
saying?
you had to give me a choice between Cardi B and Nicki, I'm taking Cardi.
Oh, if you gave me a choice between Cardi B and sticking my finger in a garbage compactor, I'm taking the garbage compactor.
That's you, fam.
Damn.
But my bad, because we're not here to hate. But
For real,
I
goddamn.
can't, bro. No. That I'm a Hov fanatic, and I'm a Cardi non-fanatic. So it was a double, triple negative on the whole idea.
Yeah.
But Cardi got a new album coming out. She's gonna do her numbers. She's gonna drop a lot of singles.
Yeah, for sure she
She's-
gotta do
she's-
numbers.
She's a global star.
You got to give her props for even stepping into that beat.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So,
I fake hate, but I respect
know?
everything she's
Oh, no,
done,
no.
where she came from. Her
I may
come
not
up.
appreciate
Yeah.
what she's doing
Her
artistically.
music is not for me.
But again, I may not appreciate what she's doing artistically, but I do not hate.
Yeah.
I do not hate on her success because she is successful.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And
You know
God
what I'm
bless
well,
her,
Cardi,
you
if
know?
you
And
see this right here, I need a verse. I'm holding you down.
Get this man a
I
verse.
will support that.
No,
and
Get
this
I'll
man a
fuck with
verse.
that verse. Yes. Or even if you need some new writers,
Yeah.
because I know you don't write. So, Young H come with the fire.
There you go. Wow.
There's money in that. Now, but shout out to Cardi B, new album on the way. I Am the Drama, I think it's called. Congrats on all her success. She hosted SummerSlam, which I'm fucking jealous because goddamn.
Yeah, that was dope.
Yeah,
Word
so
up.
shout out to her, man. Young H, hit us
Yes,
with
sir.
your first quotable, brother.
One of my favorite quotables is probably from Nas, "You're the Man."
Oh,
Nice.
what a song!
Yeah, it's like one of my favorite
Yes.
records. Like I gotta hear that record. Like
That
every day.
violin, that's like wake up and listen.
Yeah, like I listen
Shouts
to
to
that
Large
record
Professor, by the way.
faithfully. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I think
yeah,
that's
yeah,
one of my
yeah.
favorites.
That's a perfect
You know
wake
what I'm
up
saying?
song.
Word up.
What bar in particular do you recall?
Just everything. You know what I'm saying? Like,
How
when
does
we
the song
started,
start?
The plan was to knock me out top of the game.
yes.
Hope only shoot balls of flame.
Yes,
The
yes,
fat
yes.
mouth, then I carve my name. Nas
Nas
too
too
real.
real.
Nas
Nas
too
too
king. As I ever
Yeah.
you feel. Go ahead, you swing. Your arms too short to box with God. I don't kill soloists,
I
only
only
kill
kill
squads.
squads.
Fame went to the head, so now it's fuck Nas. Yesterday you begged for a deal, today you tough guys. Like I was like, oh my.
What album was that?
That was on
Stillmatic,
Stillmatic, yeah.
Oh, so he
Stillmatic,
was in the
man,
midst
he was
of
still-
that battle and
Yeah,
everything.
that was coming off the
Nas
top.
was
Stillmatic was a
very-
classic
Nas
album.
was very
Absolutely.
sharp. Yeah,
You know what I'm
I'd agree
saying?
with that. How many classic albums do you think Nas has?
Stillmatic, Godson. I don't know about like the latest Nas joints. You know
Life
what I'm
is
saying?
good. I would give Life is good.
No, he's talking about King's Disease and all that.
Oh no.
And Magic.
I
Damn,
don't.
Hold on, there wasn't one album that he had the Dream on there. Was that King's Disease he had?
Yeah.
He had a crazy record with
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I'm a
With
big
Dream
Dream
on there.
fan, so
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. It was King's. Oh, was it Magic?
Might have been Magic 3.
It was one of those later of the six. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was more up now, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? But
yeah.
Nas, I'll give Nas had a few classic
I
albums.
I
you know
want
what
to
I'm
say
saying?
like, and we've had this debate before.
Mhm.
5, maybe 6, because you got to go the first one, the second one for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Stillmatic for
It
sure.
was written.
3.
Yeah, it was.
That's the
written.
first two,
It's the
yeah.
second
Yeah,
one.
it was
Stillmatic
written.
is 3. God's Son. Some people say yes.
Some people
I'd
say no.
I'd say yes, because that
Yeah.
was the album his mom died. That
Yeah.
was a personal album. That's what was dope. I'd even give Life is Good classic stamp. So that's 5.
We don't get 444 without Life is Good.
Yeah, it's like an appetizer to the main course. I get it. Yeah.
I think
What a
everything,
fucking
you know what I
hater.
mean? He definitely, Life is Good it was cool. You
I
know what I'm
like Life
saying?
is Good, and he's got a potential classic dropping this year, depending
Mhm.
on what
With
him
Premier.
and Primo do.
Hip Hop is Dead. I don't, that album,
Nah, that one I could skip.
yeah.
But
As far as like the main joints,
some people
I think,
give
but even you having a classic album,
you
is
know the
still-
Damian Marley album, Distant Relatives?
Distant Cousins, yeah.
Distant Cousins. That's
But
some
I
people
think
give that a classic.
those albums. I think those were just now dropping albums. You know what I'm
Maybe,
saying?
yeah.
But
But he's got at least 5, 6 debatable classics.
But that's
Classics.
That's
That's
The
crazy.
fact that you're talking about 6
Yeah.
debatable classics,
That's crazy.
where hardly artists
You could
have
get
one debatable.
Yeah.
There's only one other artist that could battle Nas on classic albums.
I know,
Now,
he
you know,
lost to
I'm
Nas, too.
biased,
That's
but
Hov though. Hov for
Yeah,
sure.
on classic albums,
Yeah,
Hov
yeah.
got body.
I think every album Hov done drop was like, damn. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because on the way here, I was listening to Magna Carta, and I was like, Jesus Christ, this
And
album is
people-
still crazy.
People hated that album when
no.
it came out.
Oh no, Nick
People
was, no.
shitted on
You seen that?
album.
You seen that post on Twitter where it was like it was a video? Oh no, it was it was a collage. It was like a how could I put it? Like when they put a bunch of videos together, and it was like in 1998 he dropped. Before 98 he dropped Hard Knock Life, the Hard Knock Life album.
Uh-huh.
He dropped all that shit, and then after that, he was already established, and then he came with Big Pimpin' the following year, and just blew everything out the water.
And what album was Big Pimpin' on?
Oh,
Volume 3.
Volume 3.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So like, he's like, he did all this shit. He did Money Ain't a Thing. He did Hard Knock Life. He did More Money or More Hoes, Money Cash Hoes. You know what I'm saying? He did all these fucking amazing hits. Can I Get Her? All this shit, and then the following year he drops Big Pimpin'.
I ain't gonna say nothing, but
I'm just saying. You a duck. You a duck.
Man, so that's a dope quotable, Young H.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Nas, you can never go wrong with Nas.
Not hell no,
Nah, you
man.
can't.
Come on.
There's a few people that just it's the cheat code. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
We
Throw that on there.
on my bucket list before I die, I have to interview Nas.
Yeah,
And
that'd be
even
nice.
oddly enough, I think I want that interview more than a Hove interview.
Really?
Because I feel like Hove's too witty, bro. He's gonna like
He's gonna talk his way
he's
out
gonna
of
shit
shit
on me a little bit.
Yeah, of
He's
course.
gonna throw a jab my way.
He's gonna shit on you subliminally.
Yeah,
and you're not gonna get it until you watch the
It's
edit.
gonna be different, and then it's gonna be like never meet your heroes. I'll be like, man, fuck Hove. It's Nas, and I don't want to never turn my back. So Nas, I think it'll be a dope interview. But all right, you're the man. Anybody, if you're depressed, if you're sad, if you're not feeling 100% good in your
That's the record to
soul
go
and your
to.
confidence is down, throw on You're the Man while you're in the shower.
Word up.
And you're gonna come out feeling like $1 million.
Said I saw a dead bird
Flying
flying through a broken sky.
Is
Wish
You're
I
the
could
Man
flat
is
wings
the
and
one
fly
that
away.
he says
He was
you
going
can't kill me, I'm
crazy
already
on
dead?
there.
No.
No.
He went crazy.
Nah, yeah, that was Large Professor, by the way. Shouts to him. That was a classic. That's a classic.
Nas and Large Professor don't miss either, bro.
That's another
I know
one.
everybody's waiting for the Nas and Primo, but if we were to get a Nas and Large Professor, even an EP, just saying, Nas, next year, you know.
One of Nas's best song. Ain't hard to tell, man.
More new icons, a new Nas collab album with Large Professor.
What if, how about this, Nas? What if you make an album for every producer that was on Illmatic? So he makes an album with LES, Pete Rock, Primo obviously is coming, and who was the other one? Q-Tip.
Yeah, that's fire. Every one a year.
You know what I'm saying?
Send a check, because that idea ain't free, Mass Appeal.
Facts.
you motherfuckers.
Let me know. Holla at your boy.
All right, VS, hit me with your.
Since we
quote.
were talking about one of the greats earlier, my hip hop quotable also because I was given misinformation by my cohort over here, my co-host, and
you thought Young H was from Harlem.
and I thought Young H was from Harlem, so I automatically went to one of my favorite Harlem rappers, if not my favorite Harlem rapper of all time, one of my top 10 rappers of all time, if we're talking about it. But I'm talking about 98 Freestyle. And to me, that's a classic. First of all, because he spit some witty, ill shit on there. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Secondly, he did it in a place that if you were, first of all, in 1998, if you were an MC of any type of caliber, you had to go to this one place and prove it to everybody and the DJs that were there. You had to go up to WKR or something like that. WKCR, that's what it was. WKCR up in Uptown. And you got to go up to the Stretch and Bob show and prove you were a worthy MC.
The legendary Stretch.
Any MC worth their weight in gold went up there and proved it. The greatest, Nas, Jigga, Big, Eminem, Wu-Tang, all of them went up there and proved they were who they said they were.
Correct, yeah.
So, and this next Big L went up there and did the exact same thing, and he spit the 98 freestyle, which was Bob. I mean, when I heard it, I was like, Jesus Christ, this fucking guy can't miss. You know what I'm saying? And the way he started off, even, he goes, fuck all the glamours and glitz. I plan to get rich. I'm from New York and never was a fan of the Knicks. And I'm all about expanding my chips. You mad because I was in the van with your bitch with both hands on the tits? Yeah. Corleone hold the throne that you know in your heart. I got style plus the way that I be flowing is sharp. A while back, I used to hustle selling blow in the park. Count G-stacks, rocking ice that glow in the dark forever. Hottie hunting, trigger temper, I'm quick to body something. You looking at me like I'm probably fronting. I fuck around and throw 3 in your chest, flee to my rest. I'm older and smarter. This is me at my best. Woo. Yo, my man, the way he just set that whole shit up, and it was just fucking ridiculous, yo. And he did it with ease.
That's one of the greatest points that you made, that it always looked easy to him.
Yes, he did it with ease. And he said it, he prequeled it by saying, you know, I'm kind of tired. You know, he must, you know, and they were like, you know, and Stretch Bob like, yeah, just go ahead. And then after the whole thing was like, you was tired? The way, and just even down to the way he finished it. I'm running with boys, you're running with men. I'm gonna rip the mics until I'm 110. Got these niggas like, damn, this nigga done it again. Yeah. I sported a pretty watch, 850 rocks, no love, Blow slugs at idiots. No love for
the
city cops.
Yeah.
I'm making wonderful figures. I don't fuck with none of you niggas. I might just pull out this gun of you niggas and rob every last one of you niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the way he was able to switch up his flow and shit.
You ain't even mentioned the Beavis headline.
That's the most. I didn't have to. The fact that I didn't have to is
the bitches get fucked on the roof. And I ain't got no hotel though.
You know what I'm saying? Like the fact that I didn't even have to mention one of the most memorable lines lets you know what he was doing up there. You know what I'm saying? So to me, that's one of my favorite freestyles, if not one of it. There's only one other freestyle that I can compare to that.
Which one?
I speak when frequencies dogs will have trouble hearing.
The infamous canon.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, besides that, I mean, I don't think there's anybody topping that.
So, since we have Young H in the building,
yeah,
and shout out to UVS, that was a great pick, and rest in peace, Big L.
Rest in peace.
Artists nowadays don't drop freestyles, right? Like, that's not a cool thing to do.
Yeah, like
it's like outdated, maybe.
It's not outdated. I just feel like it's maybe outdated, past its time. Like nobody really, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man. We still got LA leakers, man. People be going up there and spitting.
People go up there and spit.
Yes,
correct.
No, they go to a
platform.
But
that's what WKCR was.
No,
Stretch and Bob show.
But nobody like really goes.
They go to a platform
and drops freestyles anymore, like mixtapes.
Where people go to freestyle.
Mm-hmm.
Expected.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, people don't do that no more.
Young H is correct that people don't just drop a freestyle.
Oh, okay.
They own.
Just
for the fans, just for the for the gram or for the TikTok.
They're not.
Like it's not an in thing to do. Like people ain't. We're checking for it. I be looking for it.
Mm-hmm.
But like artists.
It's
not on their mind. It don't matter to them. It's not important.
Yeah, it's not. I don't think we in that time no more. Like we would love to see it because it's still beats like.
That's what I mean. There's
damn,
fire
bro,
beats.
I would like to hear you to see how you would sound on a Beware of Big Pun or something. But I think people be scared because now with the music it's like to test your pen or your whatever. I think people scared of that. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather show you I can make a better record than you. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I think that's the way they be thinking now. You know what I'm saying?
Are they scared of the comparison to the original?
I don't think they'll be because end of the day everybody's their own. You know what I'm saying? And you can't take away from the original. But it's like it's like if I get on Imaginary Players, I'm gonna go in there and do me.
Right.
And my fans gonna respect it just because they wanted to hear me on this.
Right.
You know what I mean? Whether it's up there with Hov, probably not. You know what I'm saying? Because Hov was already a classic.
Who's gonna be up there with Hov?
That's what I'm saying. But a lot of people are scared of that. You got on that beat. I shoot. Nah, you ain't do your thing on that. So I think people are now.
Guys.
I think now we live in a world where criticism is like is bullying, right? So it's like if you come right here and be like, "Yo, y'all heard him on that? Shit was garbage." No. Now they offended. You know what I'm saying? Before
now it's beef. Now you dissing me.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So I think now the level of that you can't really criticize no more. That kind of also like, this dude's telling my shit whack on now. I'll catch that nigga outside when he come outside. You know what I mean? I think it's gotten into that now. Like,
that sucks. Bro.
Yeah, that's whack because first of all, like that's what this was built on. It was built on competition.
Correct.
Like initially, it was built on I got the better raps than you, and I can rap better than you.
But that's like to this day,
kill you.
I ain't gotta word.
To this day, like I still see it like that. Like brother, you know what I mean? Yeah, you my dog, but nigga, I'm trying to make sure you.
And that's the spirit of hip hop. That's how it should be.
Yeah,
but it shouldn't be more than that.
Nah,
you know what I mean? And that,
you know
I think maybe that's where it fucked up.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Down the line, I think people just scared. You know what I mean? Show they really.
Well, I'm gonna challenge all these rappers in the world, all these MCs. Bring back freestyles, bro. Pick a dope beat, and just drop some bars on it, and put it on the ground.
And shout out to all the actual MCs that go up to LA Leakers, that go up to Funk Flex still.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shouts to them.
That.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Axel Leon ripped Funk
what?
Flex.
That's what I'm saying,
my
though.
God.
Like that's what I'm saying.
Go back to that.
That one was disrespectful.
My favorite one gotta be Tyler.
Oh, when he's talking about me and Flex were looking
Flex was looking at it like
What?
Yo,
It's
we
for
was
rough
not.
necks for butt sex.
But I think that was really like a viral
that was-
moment that
He went on there
yeah.
completely to troll Flex.
Yo,
Yeah,
Kill
yo,
Flex, you heard?
that's it,
Because Flex
man.
was rocking with it at the beginning. I know when he started singing.
Yeah. But not for nothing. You invite that kid up
Yeah.
there.
He
What do you
said,
think he's going to do?
What made you say those lyrics?
But you know what's
Yeah.
crazy is that Tyler's alright though.
No,
Nah,
Tyler
yeah, he
spit.
can spit. He
You know
can
what I
spit.
mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he's right.
ripped the
Right.
Clips
Right.
album
Yeah,
and
man,
his
you know what
other
I'm saying?
album with Drama.
But he
That's-
definitely trolled Flex that day
Yo,
for
that was
sure,
one
man.
of my favorite. If anytime I see that video,
Nah,
I
that
watch
was
it.
that was a funny moment, man.
That's it. You know who
Word
else ripped it up there? Let me see if I remember. Benny and Conway went up there and killed it. Benny had on a
No,
Buffalo.
I ain't gonna lie to
This
you.
before
Benny's
they
like-
blew up.
Benny's like one of my
Before they had
favorites
money.
right now, like,
He
Uh-huh.
still had a Buffalo Bills hat and a
I
Buffalo Bills
love
jersey.
Benny. I love Benny. Like, dude.
Charlie Clips went up there and fucking killed it.
Yeah, Charlie Clips.
The
always
Funk
been
Flex
nice for
shit.
a long
Yeah.
time, man. You know what I'm saying?
Who else?
My song crazy on there.
My son, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
my
saying?
song
For
Who
went
sure.
had the fucking white fur on up there? Somebody went up there with a white fur. I
Yeah,
don't remember who it is right now and ripped it.
With a white
One of my
fur.
favorite
It might have been
freestyles.
G Herbo. It might have been G Herbo.
Mm.
And G Herbo's not a great
Rapper, yeah.
I don't consider him a great rapper, but
Yeah, but
he
he got,
went
a,
up there.
he got
and
a few
ripped it.
records where he could not mean.
No, he got a few
go
joints,
on.
yeah.
for
What's
sure.
the dude?
I've listened to some of his albums.
Damn, I
like
forgot
them.
his name. I just had his name in my head. The dude from the West Coast. He went out to L.A. Leakers and he spit one of the dopest freestyles I heard in a
There's a
minute.
dude named Simba. He be
Him.
killing shit.
That's
Simba,
him.
yeah.
That's him. Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
he go-
nasty.
Simba.
Simba
went
go
up there,
crazy.
spit up at L.A.
Simba
Leakers. Yo,
is out of here.
yeah, he spit some shit that every time I see that one, I gotta listen to it.
You gotta listen to it. Yeah.
I gotta listen to it.
I know y'all ain't feeling him, but Cole went up there and spit a
He
ill
did,
freestyle
yeah.
too.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
he
that's
did.
what I'm saying. Cole was cold, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, you let us down. You gotta
Yeah.
live with that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You gotta live with it. That's just what it is.
Yeah.
That doesn't take away from you being,
Who you are. Yeah,
but,
exactly. Yeah.
You know, it's like, damn, bro, like,
Really?
We expected so much, my nigga. Why you scared?
Why you shook? Why you apologizing?
See, but that's what I feel like with
But
today.
that's
Like
what
we were
now-
just talking about today. You
Exactly.
can't take a L.
Nah,
No,
man,
the thing.
no.
man, people are scared.
People cannot take
bro.
an L.
A L will break you right
An
now.
L will ruin your
You know
life.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, your career, your life. Yeah, yeah.
I don't
Bro,
know, man.
a
I got.
L is
I took L's
bad,
in life,
bro.
man. I remember fighting. I took
took
a L.
L.
Yeah,
I took
but
all the
you
time.
took a L fighting with 20 witnesses. That shit didn't go online to the whole globe of planet
That's
Earth.
what I'm saying. Like with the internet and everything, like you scared to be outside.
You-
Somebody
you
else
take a
world
minor
star.
L and that shit go.
Yeah,
Damn.
bro.
Kids
Nah.
in Africa
Nah,
and Germany.
I'm sorry, but these people got
You the
soft. They
tripping
got soft
fall.
skin, bro. They
Look,
need
man,
tough
you,
skin,
You
B.
go
that's
right
true.
now outside, you trip and fall, and somebody records is an L.
Hell yeah.
You see what I'm saying? People are scared.
And everybody
man.
falls.
Yeah,
Which
bro.
is the weird
That's
thing,
what I'm
bro.
saying. So it's like people are scared, bro. So with music, it's the same.
That's
You come up here,
crazy.
you battle somebody, and you get smoked. You gotta live with that.
Nah.
But
But-
you should be able to live with that.
That's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
because you're
That's
not
like
gonna
a
win every
boxer
battle,
gets
brother.
knocked out in his first fight and retires.
Yeah, dudes
Yeah.
is actually
Like, you
you
not
can't win every
built.
battle. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not.
You ever battled?
A whole bunch of times.
Yeah?
Oh yeah. That's why we come from that. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
Good,
like
good,
when I
good,
said we
good.
come outside from the building and just start battling people, that's where
Exactly.
it was coming from.
Uh,
You know what I'm saying? As
Gotta
soon
have
as
tough-
people knew you rap, yo, we got a dude from down the block
Mhm.
coming, or we
Yeah.
got a dude from over here. Like that's in school.
I think that's what's missing, bro. I
Yeah.
think because kids are able to just sit in their room alone and make music, they're not
They're
not being tested.
They not
They're
tested.
not being.
Yo.
Not only that, they don't got that homie that's gonna
me
tell
tell
them,
you.
yeah, I don't know,
Yeah.
bro. That's
Look,
just
when
You know
I
how
was
they
in
say
the
steel
week,
sharpens steel?
When I was
They're
in
not
high
being
school,
sharpened.
Right when I was in high school, I battled so many. And whoever rapped, I battled.
Yeah.
Right. But then this was one dude. He was like the nicest. It was so now we got people putting up like money and they're like, yo, nah, I used to go by Holster. That's what the H is for, Holster. So like, yo, nah, I got money on Holster, and he battling. Boom. Hey, yo, when I tell you, when it was time to battle, I was scared. He had the whole lunchroom. You know what I'm saying? And I'm got like 4 or 5 people with me. You know what I'm saying? And when I'm battling them, you know, I'm giving it to him. You know what I'm saying? Now we got the Latin, we got the Dominicans coming to my side because now they're like, oh nah, he's Dominican, he's with us. Now everybody coming. Me and him, we went about 5 rounds.
Damn.
After that, I had to battle his artist. After I smoked that artist, I had to battle. I'm talking about
His cousin.
I done battled maybe.
Uh-huh.
No rhymes left in the head. I'm talking about I'm done. You know what I'm saying? But I kept on. You know what I'm saying? I kept on.
You had to.
Yeah.
You had to.
I battled a lot, brother.
Now
I battled a lot, man. I got smoked a few times. But I ain't stopped me.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
You still rhyming.
It's not supposed to stop you, man.
Facts. It's only supposed to make you better.
Yeah. So again, I'm a challenge.
Yeah,
artists.
Man. Get on the mic, man. You know what I mean? That's what the mic is for.
Bring freestyles back.
Man.
And if it's not that good, do another one.
Facts.
And make it better. And continue to make better fucking song. Music until you make a better song. All right, Young H, hit us with your second hip hop quotable.
You don't have multiples?
Second quotable.
Huh?
We're having multiples?
No.
Oh.
We have one each.
Oh, I got two of them?
He gonna hit us with two, and then we're gonna end with Max Lowe's.
Damn, I thought y'all have two too. Know what I mean?
Oh, no, because then it'll be too long.
Oh.
Yeah, we used to do three each,
yeah.
and that shit used to run, man.
We used to be here for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to switch it up this time. Without giving somebody else their flowers, I'm going to give myself my own flowers.
Do it.
You know what I'm saying? And started off like, effing with HOL, hell, I pop a seller. I said, F they nicks, I'm the boy with lots of cheddar. Or y'all running deep, y'all gonna get shot together. Flashing the G, that's like cheese, that's mozzarella. Fella, this doggy is sick, I got a 4 with a clip, I'm hood rich. I'm the type that'll touring a whip. If you touring your whip, you getting tossed out your whip. So run, or you getting sun like I fathered you, prick. Chicks loving my style, trying to touch on my dials, but they ain't getting the bill till they guzzle my child. These niggas stunting for miles. If there's beef, I keep them arm close like I've been hugged for a while. Blow, who's fucking with H, I'm something you hate. If there's a problem, I solve it, put a gun in your face. I leave you stuffed in a duffel case. You fake store, I catered the wedding, the way I doubled the cake. If these niggas stay, a couple flares, leave you wet, Paul. I sex lust, guess what? I'm in your ex-jaw. Why you bring them texts for? Leave you in a stretch car quick. I'm just trying to stack chips like Connect 4. Bros wanna fuck rappers to the point I come faster. So duck or you getting struck if this pump clap you. Look, you'll get done faster. I'll blast the 80 blicker right at a crazy nigga. Now that's a nutcracker. Bastard, this home's hot. I'll let this chrome pop. This leaning have you leaning in your own drop. I gliss cause my stone watch. So if Ox ain't paying, they about to see more spraying than cologne shops. Pop, they go your cash breathing. Yeah, he saw the max squeezing. Infrared's on his Glock, Ox, so this gap beam him. I leave him patch screaming, bleeding. So when it's let him leave him dead, it ain't flat leaving.
Yo, what's that from?
That's just like one of my favorite verses.
That you've never used it on a track?
Yeah.
No, you have?
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm trying
used
to
it on
think
the
what
track.
album was
Yeah,
on.
you know what I'm saying?
I want to hear
but
the
it's
track,
definitely one of my
fire.
favorites.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I could hear the Big L influence in that verse.
For sure.
Hell yeah,
For
the
sure.
wit,
For
the
sure,
fucking
yeah,
disrespect.
yeah.
I feel I want to end the show right now just on that verse because it was so fire.
New York Minute on the way, man.
Yes,
you know
New
what I'm
York
saying?
Minute.
Shout out to Gahhdcast. We in the building.
Absolutely. Thank you. F is going to add Max Lowe's quotable because Max Lowe is currently on vacation. Shout out to him. His album, Get In Tune, Volume 1, coming soon. Be on the lookout for that. New single and video dropping very soon. Be on the lookout for that.
Yes, sir.
Young H, New York Minute
Pleasure.
dropping.
We here.
Fourth quarter 2025.
Yes,
Video
sir.
dropping soon. Be on the lookout for that.
Everybody, Max Lowe, the hip hop trucker. ¿Cómo está mi gente? Max Lowe, el hip hop camionero, carajo. Big motherfucking salute and peace to the Gahhdcast, man. Those are my brothers, Money Burnz, VSOP, and Brother F behind the boards, man. I apologize I couldn't make it today to interview the homie Young H. Big salute to you. And I know the brothers from Harlem, and I know Money Burnz wanted a quotable from everybody today, so it's only right that I do one of my favorite artists from Harlem, man. All right, so I'm going to do a quote of one of my favorite MCs ever, actually, Immortal Technique, and the name of the track is called Caught in the Hustle. Right, let's get into it, man. Yo, they say the odds against me are crooked and impossible, like I was born with a hole in my heart as an obstacle and left to die by the doctors in the children's hospital. But I'll never lose hope. Success is psychological. The world is volatile and the streets is my education, shaping the nation like the blueprint of a mason. While Shawshank record deals get you raped on occasion, so I'm focused on my economic situation. I'm like the little kids on TV that dig through the trash. I hustle regardless of the way you talk shit and laugh. A lot of niggas drop science, but they don't know the math because their mind is narrower than the righteous path. It's funny how on the block niggas will kill you for cash, but never raise the gun to cry out freedom at last. The cruel world's over, but the world's still getting colder. Atlas walking through the projects with the hood on my shoulders. I would like to raise my children to grow to be soldiers, but then a general will decide when the life will be over. So I work hard until my personality split like the Black Panthers into the Bloods and the Crips. They said I'll never be shit, but now I sit and reminisce like Yeshua, Ben Yusuf, flip through Genesis. Ignorance is venomous and murders the soul, spreading like a virus, running rampant, out of control.
So if I
Gahhdcast vs. Brother Burnz, Young H, shout out to you. Brother F, Straight Fuego Studios, as always, and we out.
Peace.
We out of here.
Perfect.